Hi all, how are you doing? Anyway, my sponsor, Dawn Kotler, kindly brought me into this business after I researched it a bit. And lo and behold, my socks and my insoles finally showed up today. Yay! Anyway, I am a retired podiatrist with obviously a huge amount of experience in feet and ankles and all that kind of good stuff. I practiced for 35 years doing medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle. Performed about 30,000 surgeries and was on a limb salvage team saving diabetic feet. So I've seen all kinds of nasty, horrible things. I could show you pictures that would make your toenails curl. Anyway, that being said, I was talking with Dawn right before I recorded this, and she encouraged me to get on and make a video because as I was talking to her, I put on one of my mini crew socks. Now, mind you, I am adult onset diabetic. I have peripheral neuropathy, which was also brought on by chemotherapy, which I had back from 2006 to 2010. And one of the chemotherapy drugs that I was on, basically the side effect of it is neuropathy. So I've pretty much had profound neuropathy since that time. And sometimes it's not so bad, sometimes it's terrible. I will relate one thing to you that we just recently put carpeting in the house because I could not tolerate walking on tile, especially on the grout between the tiles, with my bare feet or even with a sock with the neuropathy issues that I have. So we carpeted probably 3/4 of the house. Of course, we are in the process of selling it. And by the way, we just bought a new house. I took my wife out for lunch Sunday and we ended up buying a house. Go figure. Anyway, to back on the subject, while I was talking to Dawn, she encouraged me to put one of my socks on. If you haven't seen, I have a very big boot cast and knee brace on my right leg, and my left leg had some foot surgery last year. I had a fusion of my big toe joint and a dislocated second toe, which had to be put back in place. And suffice it to say, the left foot has taken a beating because about 2 months ago, I totally ruptured my right Achilles tendon. So I have yet to put the sock or insole into my right shoe since I'm still in a brace, but I can take it off. And I will most probably put the other sock and insole in my shoe tomorrow. So we'll see how that does. But in the meantime, as I was talking to Dawn, I realized that this cardboard feeling and numbness in my toes started to abate to a point where before it felt like I had sandpaper between my toes, and now it almost feels like it's wet between my toes. That's how much the sensation has changed. And to even test it further, I went out in the hallway and walked on the tile. And believe it or not, it didn't bother me. So at first I thought it was a total placebo, but I can tell you that I'm pretty excited about the change, and it's only been 10 or 15 minutes at most. So I am looking forward to the improvement, not only in my ability to walk, because I was walking like an old man, to say the least, but also to improve my golf game, which I'm looking forward to. I'm also a teaching golf pro. I played pretty well, even with nasty feet. But I'm looking forward to having a better sensation on the ground, better balance, and of course to hit the ball farther, which all golfers want to do, right? Anyway, thanks for your kind attention, and I hope this helps you in some way. If you have any questions, feel free to get back to me or Dawn, and we look forward to business with Vox. And the name of my business is Vox with Dr. Docs. Have a great day. Bye-bye.